Hello, welcome to my session. And how are
Thank you,
you?
ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am, giving me opportunity to connect with you. I'm waiting for a long time, ma'am.
Oh, okay, it's my pleasure. So, we are meeting for the first time. So, could you please give your brief introduction?
Sure, ma'am, sure. I'm Kushi. I'm from Darbhanga, Bihar. I'm studying in Bachelor of English Honors from third semester. If I talk
Okay.
about my hobbies, I love to reading books, listening music. Apart from this, I am taking a coaching center. His name is Bright Future Academy. And simultaneously, I am doing ADCA course in computer application that a pretty much a introduction with me.
Okay, that's great. And how long have you been learning English language?
I think I have learning this language before 3 months ago. I started this language.
Okay, okay, okay. So, you are a literature, English literature student. So,
Yeah, yeah.
okay. It's your third semester, and I think fourth semester will be the last, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay, okay, that's great. And what is your hobby? You tell that you read book.
I love to reading books, listening music, and whenever I get a time, then I connect with people to improve your this language.
Okay, okay, that's great. So, like your instead, beyond your academics books, have you? Are you reading any other book?
No, I have reading only syllabus book, my English literature.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay, that's great. And I'm really happy that you joined my group, my channel. So I talked with Aparna um, through that group, might be. So yeah, when I see your face, I thought that yeah,
Mm,
you are sister of Aparna. Okay, that's
yeah,
great.
ma'am.
Okay, and it's been quite long time. I'm not recording any session because of festival. So in Bihar, that Chhat Puja is very famous, right?
Yeah, Chhat Puja is very famous. Lots of people busy in these festivals like that in this month.
Yeah, exactly. In this month, it's just finished. So, have you done puja, Chhat Puja?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay, that's great. So, what do you want to do in future? What is your planning?
I have want to do future in. I want to become a professor, ma'am.
Professor
It's
in
my long term goal, and my short term goal. I want to become a teacher.
teacher in school, and then you have to do that UGC net, right?
Yeah. First, I
Hmm.
clear UGC NET exam, then I go with PhD.
PhD. Yeah, exactly. So, are you into like study? You are a studious student or you are average student? What you count yourself?
Ma'am, I am able to explain.
Okay, you like to study. You like study, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, good. So, I have a question for you. Like, nowadays people are running behind government job. So, most of the, like, if I talk about that Bihar, UP people are like very fond of government job. So, what do you think about that? A private job is good or a government job is good?
If I talk about private jobs, there are not much more active people in this field, and they are not provide a much more job in Bihar, I think. Or in those days, I think there are lots of vacancy in government job. That's why people going with government job.
Yeah, okay. So, in your state, every year school and colleges vacancies are happening. Like vacancies are
Yes,
being
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
SSC exam happens every year. Um,
Yes, ma'am. Every year happens.
okay, okay. But in my side, in Bengal, it's not happening. It's been long time. There is no SSC, so that is the reason people don't have that much hope in government job. So you are right, because if you get a
Because
government.
now it's election time in Bihar, so that's why there are lots of vacancy available in Bihar
Oh,
to
okay.
government sites.
Oh, okay. Okay. Am I audible, visible and audible?
Yes, ma'am. You're audible.
Okay. Actually, I'm really facing a lot of network issues at this. I don't know what will happen.
So I have a couple of questions, ma'am. So I
Yeah,
want to ask you
yeah, definitely. Go ahead.
how to achieve fluency in this language, ma'am.
Okay, so single answer is consistency. If you are consistent with this language, you will get easily fluency. So only one thing is that is consistency. If you are consistent for 6 months with this language every day, 1 hour, you will see the differences.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Before 4 months ago, I have seen Rajni Verma ma'am video session. She motivates also
Mm.
me.
Exactly, exactly. So, I also maintained actually what happened earlier, I wasn't consistent. Just because of that, I didn't see my improvement. But now I can say that yes, I'm consistent with this language. Anyhow, I manage at least 5 days in a week. I practice. Sometimes some reason happened, just because of that might be I left for 2 to 3 days. But at least 5 days I continuously practice.
Okay, ma'am. My second question is, ma'am, how to learn vocabulary while speaking?
Okay, so while speaking, you have to deliberately, consciously, you have to use those word. Otherwise, you know, like you have learned any vocabulary, okay, 5 or 10 vocabulary you have, new words you have in your mind. Might be you remember, remember those word, but in your subconscious mind those word is saved, but you are not able to utilize those words while speaking. Then you have to consciously, you have to give some effort to use those words in your communication. Otherwise there is no second way. And second thing is, every day at least one time you have to recall all those words what you learned. You have to read every day.
Okay,
Then
ma'am.
yeah, it will memorize, because
Sure, ma'am.
yeah.
My third question,
Okay.
I want to ask my third question, how to improve your language,
Okay, English language or any language?
English language.
So yeah, there is four pillar of this language. Um, holistic method, I can say: reading, writing, listening, speaking. These four things, if you are able to do consistently, then your language will improve. So every part has their, his this own advantage. Like if you are listening, then you are feeding your brain, and then you are capable to speak. And if you are reading something, then you are learning how to frame sentences, and learn vocabularies and all. While listening also you can learn modulation, you will learn from reading. And then if I talk about like writing, then yeah, if you write, then you broaden your thoughts. It's helpful, very helpful, but I'm not into writing. That is the reason I'm in three things like listening.
Same here, ma'am. I am not lots of writing in because I have a lots of work in a
Hmm.
daytime, so that's why I don't much writing to do.
Okay, yeah, exactly. It happens. Oh, okay, that's not a problem. If you are listening consistently, speaking consistently, and if you are getting time to read, actually you are reading because you are a student. You are reading every day. So that's how. And you are an English student. You automatically you are practicing reading in English. So that's how you will improve your language. And
Yes, ma'am.
you have a advantage, that is you are studying English literature. That is the reason you are getting a lot of new and English words. You are
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
building your vocabularies, so it's an advantage. Hmm.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm. So do you have any other question?
Yes, ma'am. What would you suggest for beginner
Yeah, I
for
already
this
mentioned.
language?
Beginners, what happened in beginning stage, we lack our motivation lots of time, because when we are not getting any improvement, we are not seeing any improvement on ourselves, we stop learning. We thought that, oh my God, it's not my cup of tea because I'm not improving. I'm not able to speak like a good speaker. So that is this kind of question frequently come to um, beginners. So that is the reason I faced this problem. That is the reason I'm sharing with you. So as a beginner, you have to uh, be you have to take patience, be patient, then only you will improve. So be patient, be consistent, and speak daily. At least 6 months you have to consistently do speaking practice and listening practice, then you will see the difference before 6 months and after 6 months. So for
Okay,
beginners,
ma'am.
yeah, for beginners, I have this. This don't lose your hope. Hope is everything for beginners. So I also quit my journey lot of time because of I faced a lot of difficulties, criticism. No one interested to speak with me, but still, I'm now confidently speaking in front of you. So just because I didn't lose my hope, I was consistent. That is the reason now at least some level I have achieved.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. So nowadays, which type of problem are you facing?
No, ma'am, I have no problems.
Okay. So it's been only 3 months you are practicing. You are good and you are confident, because in my journey, when I completed my 3 month, I was unable to speak in front of group. I mean, some audio group conference happened, conversation happened. I
But
didn't.
now you speak very fluently, ma'am. You speak just like a native speaker.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. But now I'm getting this kind of comments. But earlier, I really faced a lot of criticism. Just because, and I didn't have any real environment, and I just totally depend on applications and groups. So those applications, I mean, I faced criticism. People criticized me a lot about my pronunciation, about my
Yes,
fluency.
ma'am. I used one application for talk with people's in peer up application.
It's a good.
Whenever I get a time, then I go to peer up and talk with people's co-learners.
Okay, so you are really confident if you have that courage to speak in front of camera. So it took a lot of time for me to, speak in front of camera. So you are really brave girl, I can say.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for appreciating me.
Yeah, and fluency, accuracy, it will come with practice, and gradually you will learn everything. So, yeah, now you are in beginner stage. You have to maintain your consistency with reading, listening, and speaking. Now you have academic pressure, so focus on at least half an hour. You have to listen content if you have time, and speak half an hour.
Before connecting with me, ma'am, I want to hesitate how to connect with ma'am, but now I am comfortable to talk to you.
Yeah, I actually like to speak with everyone. It's been 1 year I'm speaking with the different people. So now it's habituate, and I really feel that, yeah, everyone, I actually believe that, learning together. So um, now became a amicable person, I can say, friendly person. Yeah. So, anything else you have question, query?
No, ma'am, I don't know what I want to say and what I ask you. I
Oh,
don't remember because this is my first time I interact with you.
exactly. Even, I also, it's around 15 days I'm not doing any video session. So, yeah, I'm also not quite comfortable actually. So, I was hesitant, I was nervous in front of camera, so um, yeah, reduce, mitigate this problem, but it's been 15 days I'm not. That's why might be I'm quite a little bit
But
hesitant.
still here you speak very fluently, ma'am. Your way of speaking is very good.
Thank you so much. So, yeah, I have another question that you have sister. So, are you practicing with your sister, Aparna?
Yes, ma'am, I have practice with my sister
Okay, that's great.
because she is planning to be started a YouTube channel.
Yeah, she shared that.
But now she is in a 12 board exams in March, so that's why
Yeah,
she faced two difficulties.
Hmm. So it's not a problem. After finishing her board, she will actually she shared that she wants to create her YouTube channel. And one advantage you have that you have your own sister at home. You can easily communicate with her. But in my case,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah, in my case, I also have my little angel, my daughter. I talked with her. I talked. Actually, I talk with her every day.
Yes, ma'am. So
Yeah. So, yeah, I have another question for you. Like, what do you think that now you are going to college, you have an environment, college environment. So, do you think that like virtual study is good, or physical study is good? Like, go to the college or go to the school and get a good school environment, or a virtually like online study is good. What is your opinion on that?
I think, ma'am, I just go with college. Sometimes I go with college. Nowadays, I am just study on online classes. So I think this is the best way to prepare your any exam for online. And because the here teacher is not teachers in that kinds of language and proper manners, I think. So the student waste your time in going to college and come back to college, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So it's depend on the which standard that student,
Teacher
right?
not teach us in English language because they don't teach us in English language because here is not a good environment
Hmm.
like that. So I think we will study in only online classes.
Yeah, exactly. So you told about some classes you are taking. Which classes are you taking?
I am taking English classes
Okay,
for online.
it's your like graduation class or for competitive exam?
It's a graduation class, ma'am.
Okay,
Syllabus
graduate.
classes.
Okay, okay. So yeah, it depends on students like who are. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Okay, it depends on students like who are like school primary students or school going student like below ages 10th standard 12th standard for them school environment is very important, but above that like college going students MBA BBL or others BA MA who are doing, for them it's comfortable to do like online classes. And
Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
they can do any other work as well as their study. I am also thinking about, MA in English literature. I'm thinking. Actually, I have done twice MA, Master in Arts, and now I'm thinking about third time. But I don't know it will happen or not. If it will happen. It will happen. Then I will share definitely with my
So,
friends.
ma'am, I am interact with the first time. So, could you introduce yourself?
Sorry, could you please repeat again?
Ma'am, I am interact with for first time. So, could you introduce yourself?
Oh, yeah, yeah, I forgot. Sorry for that. I forgot to introduce myself. So, I am Mampi Chakraborty. I am from your neighbor state, West Bengal, and I'm a homemaker and mother. My daughter is 5 years old. And yeah, earlier I used to be a teacher in a private school. So I left that job because of my daughter. Now she is 5 years old, and it's been 5 years I'm not working. But in between, I have completed my second time MA in work education. And yeah, nowadays I'm learning English language. And apart from that, I'm helping my husband's business. And if I talk about my hobbies, then I also like reading books, watching movies, and spending time with my daughter. That's all about
Okay,
me.
ma'am, you are a lots of work in a cup of plate at a time, I think.
Yes, I have a lot of things on my plate, and I like to be busy. I don't like to sit in a place in a free mind. You don't have to do anything. So I don't like. I always pray to God that don't give me this kind of situation that there is no work to do. I want to occupied with work responsibilities. I like to do.
Okay, ma'am. So,
Yeah. Okay. So I have to wind up this
same
session.
here, ma'am. Same here.
Yeah.
Network issue. There are lots
Okay.
of network issue because it is raining a whole day, I
Yeah,
think.
exactly, exactly. Not whole day from yesterday. It has been raining. So okay, network is not supporting us. So let call it a day. We'll connect soon again. And thank you so much for
Thank you so much, ma'am, giving me a great time to me, and thank you so much for appreciating me.
okay. Thank you.
I would love to, I would love to connect with you, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Whenever you're free, you can message me. Okay, I will conduct a session. And thank you so much. Bye bye. Keep learning.
Thank you so much, ma'am.